called. I think as Christians we are all called. I feel that God has called me out of the darkness and into the light. Called. And while I used to think that evangelism was standing on a soapbox preaching the gospel and telling people how bad they were, in the past 2 or 3 years I've sort of realized that evangelism is really spreading the gospel from your perspective. And as an artist, spreading the gospel from my perspective is such a great opportunity. I can create art that is Holy Spirit inspired, or prophetic visions which help to point people to God. It helps encourage the church. It gives the people of God a great vision of something that is God's truth, but in a way that they may not have ever thought about it or seen it. So, as an artist, I believe that God has called me to preach the gospel from a visual perspective. It's amazing the culture that we live in today where visuals are so prevalent. But I believe that God has called me to create images, create art that is inspired by God, that speaks about God's truths, about His promises, and points to the worship of the one true living God. And it's amazing because Jesus Christ has died for my sins, and so that all my art has become an act of worship to Him. I, therefore, a prisoner for the Lord, urge you to walk in a manner worthy of the calling to which you've been called,